My name is Wendy Davis.
A single mother working 2 jobs, she met Jeff Davis, a lawyer 13 years older than her, married him, and had a second daughter. He paid for her last 2 years at Texas Christian University and her time at Harvard Law School, and kept their 2 daughters while she was in Boston. When they divorced in 2005, he was granted parental custody and the girls stayed with him. Wendy Davis was directed to pay child support. While they dated, Wendy Davis enrolled at Texas Christian University on an academic scholarship and a Pell Grant. After they married, when she was 24, they moved into a historic home in the Mistletoe Heights neighborhood of Fort Worth. Jeff Davis paid for her final 2 years at TCU. It was community resources. We paid for it together, Wendy Davis said.
So the guy's money is community money.
Yeah. It is.
Well, but our own money is no community.
Yeah. when it comes to woman, everything changed.
The guy's money is community money.
Yeah.
What the hell? Fuck yeah.
Under Texas community property law, that is exactly right. Any money brought into the marriage obtained during the marriage is presumptively community. When she was accepted to Harvard Law School, Jeff Davis cashed in his 401k account and eventually took out a loan to pay for her final year there. I was making really good money then, well over 6 figures, he said. But when you've got someone at Harvard, you've got bills to pay, you've got 2 small kids. The economy itself was marginal. You do what you have to do. No big deal. The daughters, then 8 and 2, remained with Jeff Davis in Fort Worth while Wendy Davis was at Harvard. Over time, the Davises' marriage was strained. In November 2003, Wendy Davis moved out. Jeff Davis said that was right around the time the final payment on their Harvard Law School loan was due. It was ironic, he said. I made the last payment, and it was the next day she left. Wendy Davis provides an alternate account. Wendy Davis said that as a lawyer, she contributed too. I was a vibrant part of contributing to our family finances from the time I graduated to the time we separated in 2003, she said. The idea that suddenly there was this instantaneous departure after Jeff had partnered so beautifully with me in putting me through school is just absurd. And what was the outcome of the divorce? In his initial divorce filing, Jeff Davis said the marriage had failed, citing adultery on her part and conflicts that the couple could not overcome. The final court decree makes no mention of infidelity, granting the divorce solely on the ground of insupportability. Jeff Davis was awarded parental custody. Wendy Davis was ordered to pay $1,200 a month in child support. She did the right thing, he said. She said, I think you're right. You'll make a good, nurturing father. While I've been a good mother, it's not a good time for me right now. Wendy Davis declined to discuss the circumstances or terms of the divorce. I don't know if the husband sought to return any value he paid towards her education during the divorce, but he would probably lose that case.
I trust that many people will see themselves in my life, whether it is during the hard times when I had trouble making ends meet, or the happier times when I've been able to exhale and celebrate my daughters, my work for Texas, or the many ways that I've been blessed. Like so many of you, I got through the tough times by remembering what I was fighting for and forgetting to be afraid.
So after he paid the last installment on the student loan,
Yes.
then she moved out.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you.
interesting, bro.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah,
Service.
thank you.
I'm loyal.
Yeah, she's cold, bro.
I mean, you know,
You should expect Infidelity to step in. Like she's in Boston,
States,
you're in Texas,
Texas,
you're with
doing
the
those-
kids. She's all by herself. I mean,
to live in college life.
college life. There's that possibility of somebody
Things might
just.
happen like that.
It's just she'll think it's just let me just have fun before I go
fun.
back to.
And before you know it, fun
Become-
turn to
I mean, it always
something where
happen.
you
Bro.
get used to.
It always happen. People
Your husband
get
get bored
carried
into you.
away.
Especially somebody
distance. That's why I tell
distance,
people I don't know about long distance relationship.
Oh well.
But the fact that she moved out
Work for some
or
people
she
sometimes.
separated from him right after he finished paying that student loan is wild, bro.
Yeah. She gone in a long time. Her mind is not there in a long time. So she's just waiting to finish the school
But
or whatever.
but why
That's
do
it.
people do things like that? There's another story like that too.
Last year I turned 40, and these are things that I would not do again in my 20s and 30s. I would not get married. I met my husband when I was 24, and we got married when I was 29. At the time, I thought that this was like the ideal situation. I met the perfect age to get married. But what I realized was in the 4 years that we were married, I grew so much as a person. I graduated from business school, started my own business. I just became such a different person that I didn't feel like he was the best fit for me anymore. And I don't think I could have realized that at 29 when I said yes. If I could do it again, I would have allowed myself to have so much more growth in my life before I made a decision on a life partner. And it's really nothing against that partner specifically, but it was more about the direction that I wanted my life to take. My interests by 35 were unrecognizable to my younger self. And I don't think it would have been fair for me to take him on this journey if I didn't think that he was the right partner for the version of me that was to come.
Both, you understand?
Yeah.
They both sound similar.
Yeah, the similarity is close.
Yeah, the similarity is there. Like someone was there for you when you were down, and then when you finally
Why
got
is she not a
yourself-
different person before she finished school?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said
become a different
it's
person
wild
when she
for me
finished
that
school.
that one too. Immediately after the dude
Yeah,
finished paying her student loan is when she realized that okay, I sell her visa, baby, I'm gone.
Different person, yeah.
Then this
Straight
one
up.
too. Now after she graduated from college, it's always after you people graduate from college or something, you now discover that oh shit,
Yeah.
this is not where I want to be.
Yeah.
I mean people grow. I assume you put the other person up. You helped because they helped you somehow.
Yeah, they helped you, yeah.
Even if it's just
If-
providing,
anything.
like as a case, even if it's to do, just providing you a place to lay your head while you are going through college.
It's part of
that
it.
is something.
It's part of it.
The other one, the do actually paid for her school fees with his 401k,
Yeah.
and yet,
Cash for her, market for her.
yeah, to pay for her Harvard
Man.
education, and yet she still left him.
What kind of ain't no love again? You can
The-
do that.
yeah, it's like you can't trust anybody. You can. It's hard to actually tell somebody to fall in love these days.
Yeah. So marriage doesn't justify anything, even though you marry somebody.
But
Anything
it doesn't.
can
I mean, this last one is even worse.
How old are you?
31.
And your ex-husband did what?
He's a doctor. He's a psychiatrist.
And how long ago were you married?
Up until 3 years ago.
How much older was your husband than you?
We'll say 35 years.
So he's 53.
Currently, yes.
Why'd y'all divorce?
My husband got sick with cancer, and that changed him, and it changed the dynamics of our marriage.
Is he in remission?
Yes, he is.
And who filed for divorce?
I did.
Why?
He became mentally, emotionally, and financially abusive.
He took care of you just fine up until he got sick.
Correct.
And then when he was fighting for his life, you became a snowflake. Did you have to work when you were married?
No, but I
No,
chose
you didn't have
to.
to. No. You chose, but you didn't pay no real bills. You didn't have no skills. Knock it off. I'm gonna be honest, man. This is a whole mess. So even the way you're talking, it just sounds like, ugh. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'4",
How much do you weigh?
180.
Goodbye.
The way he sent her off is weird, bro. Like,
Is it because it's a 180? Is it
I don't even know, bro.
180.
That was so rude, though. That was
shit.
rude. That was rude as fuck.
She won't be able to eat that after the call. She was just like, wow.
That was so rude. But you see, it's like someone is there for
so
you
much.
at one point, then all of a sudden, when they need you the most,
well,
you are not there for them.
yeah.
That's what all these stories are. Because like the first one, the dude was there. Now that you graduate Harvard, now that you're done with your college, that you are supposed to now put back
Yeah, put back
into the relationship.
relationships, Yeah,
That's when you decide to
yeah. My money is
Go.
out. Yeah,
The other one, the guy was there while you were going through college.
Yes.
After 4 years
Yes.
of your graduation, you started your business. That's when you decide that, okay, I'm gone.
yeah. I'm gone,
This
man.
one, the husband was
Sick.
taking care of her. Then he got sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you left him. Now he's
Yes,
abusive.
financial
She said,
abuse.
yeah, it's financial abuse. But the guy was sick. How can somebody... I'm not saying the guy is not abusive. I can't really
Yeah,
say
yeah,
to
on
that.
that.
But when you say financial
Yeah,
abuse, that means it doesn't give you money as much as it should be giving.
Of course.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
That means
He's sick. Because again, he ain't gonna
that
be
means
making the
he's making you beg for the money.
We were so concerned about what was happening in Maui that
Let's just put it that way.
Probably money is not flowing again.
That's
But
what I want to
somebody's
say
sick,
because the guy is sick. I don't know, bro.
and you just want to leave him and his man divorce immediately.
What I got from the story is she wants to continue to live the life the way she was living before the guy got sick.
Yeah.
And now that the guy is sick, you understand, things have changed. There's no way he's not happy with the way things are. Good thing that he's getting better, but the fact that period is not the period where you abandon somebody.
And if you abandon him and you went to meet and she went to meet the next guy and the next guy asks you for, how was your last
relationship?
And she said all this, man, the guy should just
walk away.
He just did the way
take the next door.
Yeah, immediately like, wow, for real, you did this to somebody. Man, you don't deserve. Person like that
and she was not working, right?
Yeah,
she wasn't working.
Yeah,
so the guy was the one footing all the bill, and now that the guy is down, that he needed you the most, that's when you decide to abandon him.
Yeah.
Hey,
she just need to
I don't know, man.
She needs to go work.
I don't know why
go get her own money.
Yeah,
you're looking for a man to do all that for you and shit. What did you bring to the table?
Like this? That's what I'm saying.
You can't even take care of your husband, your love.
Why do people?
Somebody that married you. No, man. Sometimes, man, I just wonder what's going on in this world.
But so what's the essence of the for better for worse till death do us part?
It's not working no more.
So people should, I don't know. I don't want to be one of those people that say people, because I always believe people should get married, because what is the alternative to not getting married? Sleep around? Do you get what I'm saying? What's the alternative?
There is a video I watched when the pastor is saying, I don't know, maybe you saw that video, he said, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. When it comes to that, the woman, she did not recite it. She did not say it. When it comes to for richer, poor, she just like, I ain't going to be for poor.
She didn't say that.
She didn't say it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and everybody was looking.
Wow.
Like,
for better.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poor.
For poorer.
That's cold.
Saw it one time like that.
Wow.
Yep. I was like, damn. This marriage thing is something now. That's
the problem I have. It's not the institution of marriage itself. It's the people.
Of course, yes.
It's the people.
Always the people.
Because the thing is, the institution of marriage, nothing is wrong with the institution of marriage. It is the person you are with.
Yeah.
Because some women are invested in a man and the man stayed. And some have invested in a man and the man walked out on them. Some men have invested in a woman and the woman stayed. And some have invested in a woman and they are doing what they are doing. So it's not actually the fact that people are getting married. It's actually what humans are now. Humans are more selfish than ever.
Man in person.
Yeah, people are more selfish than ever. All they think about is themselves. There's even tons of people in a marriage that think they are missing what's out there. They feel like they are missing. They are missing something. They are married, but they want to be on the street.
Then why married?
So when they get the opportunity to, when they feel, I'm financially okay to support myself without him.
So
that's the first thing they do is cut you off.
Immediately.
But when they couldn't support themselves, they'll be in the marriage. You understand? They'll be the best wife. But immediately they feel, whoops, I'm good. They cut you off. So it's kind of very sad that this is what our society have become. But hey,
people change when they get what they want.
I hope people will vet whoever they are very well before you commit to them. Do every single test under this sun to be sure they are the person before you commit to them. Because marriage, like they say, is an ups and down battle.
Right, sir.
So when you are up, everything is good. But when you're down, will this person be down with you?
Will the person swim
Think
the ocean
about
for
it.
You before you swim ocean for
the person? Are they going to
swim the ocean for you?
Yeah. So think about it. I will encourage people to get married, but these days vet them very well. Test them with every single possible way.
That testing is major thing.
Be sure.
And that's what people don't really do that. People don't really.
Be sure you people are completely compatible. No, people can hide, but people can hide, but like they say, you cannot hide forever. This thing, there are always the red flags.
But you can hide to get the person, and when
you're there, the red flags will always be there. It's just that we always overlook it. We always think, she will change. Oh,
So
she
why
will change.
why people date each other for 2 months and they get married?
That's what I'm saying.
So
So why would you date somebody for 2 months and get married? You don't know them.
Yeah, but it's common though.
You don't know them, so that's your fault. Don't date, bro. Look, at the least, date somebody for 6 months. At the least, the least you should date anybody is 6 months. Anyway, that's all we got for today. You have any other thing to say?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
That's all we got for today. Just vet these people well. Be sure they are really down for you. When the chips are down, they will be there to help you. If not, move on. Don't get yourself locked up in a situation where you will be the one to pay for everything. And then when it's time for them to be of help to you, they will abandon you to your fate.
Fly like a bird.
Anyway, that's all I have to say. If you're new to this channel, if you're just finding out about this channel, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future updates. And to everyone that has been on this journey with us, we say thank you. And on that note, we say thank you once again for joining us on Short Bus. Until we see you again, peace.